Well, at one point, Young Dolph and Yo Gotti started getting into it. Do you know the reason why the friction actually started? Because you hear like 20 different stories.
Well, from what I understand, I know Gotti tried to sign him years ago. And, you know, for whatever reason, Dolph decided not to. I think Dolph was close friends with Gucci Mane at the time. Gucci and Gotti relationship kind of deteriorated over the years. And I think that this all played a factor, or whatever the case may be. You know, Dolph decided not to sign, giving his reasons for not wanting to sign the CMG. The story about it being about a girl or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I heard that also.
Yeah, that's absolutely not true. It was just a potential business deal gone bad, from what I understand.
Dolph got shot up in LA at one point, and then he was in a bulletproof car. They got shot up, you know, down south at a later point. Your point of view, like, you don't know Gotti, but you're friends with Jook, and you also know Dolph. What did you think about these things escalating in Memphis and all over the South?
You know, when you sit back and you analyze everything, you know, and just giving my honest opinion on it, and I mean, numerous of other people have said what I'm about to say. I don't think you can go find one song where you hear Yo Gotti dissing Dolph. It was more so Dolph every time. Every other song he dropped, he was mentioning Gotti and Jook, and sometimes his family. And so I think that kind of lit the fire to it, escalated it, or whatever the case may be. I do know of a situation, not the name drop, but we got a very well-known, respected NBA player from our city that wanted to see the beef end. He reached out to a well-respected club promoter in Memphis, Tennessee, and asked him to reach out to both parties and try to dead the beef. Well, he reached out to Gotti, and Gotti was all for it. He was open to having a conversation with Dolph, possibly meeting up to put an end to it. When this particular club promoter reached out to Dolph, Dolph said, "Fuck no," hung up the phone in his face and blocked him. He didn't want no parts of squashing it, and I'm just being honest about the situation. So, you know, I say that to say that all of this could have been avoided if egos wasn't in the way.